up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, BrehanaJ. Today, I'm going to take y'all in like what I eat in a day. I don't eat anything elaborate, and I'm not really going anywhere. So this is really just like what I eat in a day when I have like put together something at home, or maybe later on we'll order something. But this is just what I eat in a day. Let's get started. Okay, the first things I'm going to eat today is the popcorn and some hot cocoa. I know it's kind of like crazy to do that, but that's what I want right now.
Oh, great heavens!
Popsicle, popsicle. Just wash this out, so then maybe I want to put some hot cocoa. Go. The trick to popcorn is that you literally have to wait. You have to wait until like the pops start to slow down. And I don't think I heard this slow down, but I also wasn't listening. Which also probably makes you listening. Because I wasn't. Also, I just rinsed this out, so I'm gonna dry. Now I'm going to put the popcorn in here. But first, I'm gonna do this part. And most importantly, I have water. Yeah. Honestly, this popcorn is probably the healthiest thing that I'm eating right now. Popcorn is just a good source of whole grains. So this I learned when I was fasting. Like, if y'all ever done Daniel fast, which I really recommend that you do, I had to look up what had certain things in because you can't have preservatives, can't have meat, sugar. You're not supposed to have salt and stuff or seasonings, but I had seasonings. Usually it was just salt. Sorry. I tend to space out when I talk. Or look outward. It's like, I don't know. Helps me think. I'll be talking to somebody. They'll be like right here. And I'll be like looking over here talking while they're right there. Like, yeah, that's really messed up. And you know, like basically the political state of the world is just like, you know, love. I'll be like looking over here, and then occasionally I'll come back over, and then they'll look. They'll be like looking at me like this, and they'll be like, keep looking where I'm looking. There's nothing there. It just helps me think when I'm like, it's just space there, you know? Space for my brain to think, obvi. I don't know what compelled me to do this, but gonna take these off. As a kid, I used to burn my tongue all of the time doing this, like putting my drink in my mouth too soon. I used to burn my tongue all the time. Like that was like the worst part of the hot chocolate part, but it was like almost like it had to happen. Like I just didn't know any other way for it to happen but this way. And I added a little syrup and it tastes so good. Like it doesn't taste like overly sweet, which like it's kind of crazy, I know, but it tastes good. That was like my first time trying that, so we'll be doing that more often. Not a lot though. We are not trying to eat our life away in calories, but I only recently started caring about calories. That's only because I'm trying to lose weight in some places and trying to gain weight in others. So like I have to be like mindful. Yesterday I made sure to eat no sugar because I think I was overloading with sugar, and it was getting to the point where my body was craving sugar. I was like, no, you need to like a detox. Like I was like in the morning, I'm like, okay, I want something sweet. After I eat a meal, I'm like, okay, I want something sweet. Like, no, that's not a normal thing for me. Like that's not something, because I didn't grow up just loving sweets. I'll have like moods where I want something sweet, but I wouldn't like crave sweets, you know? And so it was getting to a point where it's like I was wanting sweets all the time. I was like, no, you need a break. And like I know like sugar breaks me out a lot of times. Like if I'm eating like raw like sugar, like if I'm eating candy, I will literally get an acne mark, or I will literally get a type of like pimple or redness or irritation on my face somewhere. Like I mean 5 minutes after I consume it. It's like an alert to my body. Mayday, mayday, she's messing with you. She's playing in your face. She's entering a new cortex. Mayday, mayday, she's messing up. Like, ooh. And my body immediately punishes me for the decision I make. Immediately. I know that burger fry thing. Great! Great! I think I'm gonna eat my popcorn. And I love eating this after I work out. Especially like when I do like lower body, because I just be feeling so weak. I've always worked out my stomach, but recently I've been working on my lower half, like because before I could never really get the moves down, like the glute bridges, like I could never do those. I don't know what it was, I just could never do it until recently. So I've been working out that recently. It's like my body's like oh my gosh, we've never actually worked these muscles before. What's happening consistently? And when I really feel weak, I make sure I have like salt, nutrients I need from the salt, and I get water to replenish my cells. I don't think I'm gonna watch. They took 100 off of the Netflix. I think the contract just ended. Maybe people weren't watching it, but at first I thought it was because people weren't watching shows. That's why they took it off, and that could be partially true. But I think their contract is just over because 100 was on Netflix for so long. Amazing. Amazing. Great. Everything you could want in a hot cocoa. I wish the pack had more. That's all I could like complain about, honestly. All I could complain about. I'm gonna go watch my little show and I'll be back. Best breakfast ever. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I eat something else. Cause yeah. I hope y'all watched my other videos that I posted. The create an outfit with me. Those are my previous vlogs, so check those out if you haven't. I just posted a day in my life vlog. It was kind of choppy at the end because like I was getting used to like recording and being out and recording, so y'all enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy that video and the videos previously. I will see y'all later. Okay guys, it's like 4:30 now. I ate around like 12. I'm gonna make some noodles. Yeah, I gotta make my noodles a little differently, so I'll kind of show y'all along the way. So yeah, I've been watching the 100. They took it off Netflix, as I said earlier, so I'm just watching it off a site. Let's get started. I eat mine with eggs, so I'm gonna get me some eggs. So I couldn't find the pot I usually use, so I'm just gonna use this pot. And here's what it is. I saw the thing on Instagram where it's like all these young people always cook their food on high. Like, and I was very mindful of that. And I told my sister, she was like, "You cook your food on high?" And I was like, so I love the show 100. I've rewatched it a couple times. The later seasons I don't really like the last couple seasons I don't like. But the first couple ones I do. I just love the scenes where Clark has to make hard choices and like she gets to be a complex character. I don't think she's a complex character. I think she's a character that survived. I think she's a developing character. I think she kind of just continually shifted her interests, like what was prioritized and what was important to her. And like she consistently just changed it because it's not like it was out of the norm. Like everybody was like, Clark this and Clark that. Clark saved us too many times to count. Like too many times to count. And we all give props to Octavia, but Octavia was just the middleman, and we thank our middleman. But Clark was the closer. Clark was the finisher. Like we all go, okay, without Octavia this, without Octavia that. Clark was the closer. Are we done? Are we done? Like, and then when Octavia became Blood Raina, I'm not that part now, but now we watched it. When Octavia becomes Blood Raina, she just becomes like an unlikable character. Like that's the point, but she just be like the actual commanders. There's a reason why you weren't actually the commander, because the commander's like spirit led, right? Because whatever. There's a reason you weren't actually the commander. That's why the spirit didn't choose you, because unlike you, all the other commanders were like you, but sensible. You weren't sensible. You were a survivor, and that's who they needed at the time. But when they kept going, and when they got out of the bunker, I don't know what, who or why you existed. Like, you really just ticked me off the whole time. And I don't ever want you to fix your lips to talk about nobody. You manipulative, sarcastic, arrogant, fake commander wannabe. But I think he was cool. She was cool. So I'm just gonna let these boil, and then when I boil them, when like they start to like bubble, when they start to bubble up, I'm gonna put my noodles in there. I'm gonna use, in the water, I put garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, a little bit of curry powder, paprika, and yeah. And then when I take it out and I'm like leaving some of the water into the bowl, I usually just use seasoning powder, lemon pepper powder, like the lemon pepper seasoning, and paprika. Put in the seasonings that it comes within the pack, and then I put cheese in it, and I mix it real good. And then I use my hard-boiled eggs, and I put them in the bowl. Okay? Were y'all following me? It's very clear. From pot to bowl to egg to stir. This is also why I cook my eggs on high, because it's like, why is this taking so long? Back into y'all when I'm like doing all of the stuff.
About your love, got a way about it. Like everything you say got me stuck on you. It's not always pretty, but I'm lost without it. Cause you're the way, the light, and the perfect truth. For God so loved this girl that he gave me you. So I fall to my knees and I pray you. And I cannot deny that you are the one for me. You gave your life, I gave my life, I won't run from you. I'll do what you want me to show you that I'm all in. I'll do for you want you to know that I'm all in with you. I'll do for you want you to know I'm all in. I'll do don't know how I got you sprung.
It's a couple of hours later, and I think I'm just gonna go downstairs now and eat my cereal. Go get that and probably continue to watch my show that I've been watching all day. And if you haven't seen my last video, go check that out and check out my socials, BrehanaV on TikTok and BrehanaVV on TikTok as well. BrehanaVV is my beauty page, and then BrehanaV on Instagram, and then Sanctified Beauty on Instagram, which is also my beauty page. So go check those out. But yeah, the ramen was great. Well, it was actually subpar. I don't know what's going on with my ramen recently. It hasn't been giving. It hasn't been giving recently. But it was okay. I think I'm just gonna get some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and continue to watch the 100 and go to sleep. So yeah, it was fun showing y'all a little bit of what I eat in a day. And I hope y'all are tuned in for the next video. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.